Welcome to Vintage Radio Cafe, your #1 channel for relaxing vintage audio restoration. If you like watching an idiot wielding a soldering iron, you've come to the right place. Watch Ray's attempts to fix wonderful forgotten radios from another era, way before transistors. Sometimes he even gets them working again. What could go wrong, right?
Hello everybody and welcome back. So if I'm not mistaken, this is day 12, the 12th day working on the Othello. And today, the plan for today is to replace the selenium rectifier with a silicone-based board, one of Manuel's board. And the removal, I didn't shoot any footage, but it went well. I didn't break the tabs. So this is the guy. And they indicate the positive as the red wire and the negative as the blue one. Yeah. The wires are pretty yellowed. In the chassis, it looked like the blue one was green, but it was really blue. So this is the guy. And Manuel says that he didn't calculate the width to fit perfectly in those rectifier, but I can tell you they fit like a glove. They go in easily. They don't rub on anything. Yeah, look at that. So that's going to be pretty easy. And this is the board. And so far I put the diodes in. And also this wire, which I use a capacitor lead to complete the circuit, and Manuel provided two spaces for resistors, which are parallel, and it's a very good idea. I like to use 3 because it sums up the wattage, the heat resistance, and the resistors value divide themselves when you add them up like that. So a 300, a series of 300 becomes a 100. And depending on what voltage you have to drop, anywhere from 10 to 30 volts. But sometimes you don't have to use resistors. It happened to me once before. So we'll see after the first test. So the idea is to unfold the rim, the aluminum rim, without breaking it. Yeah. So it's really a screwdriver job. I like to have 3 on hand. I start with a tiny one and I go once around. And once I lift it up just enough, then I move to a bigger one, slightly bigger one. I do another pass, and I like to finish with a even bigger flat head screwdriver. It usually works pretty well. So let's hope it's the same here. So yesterday I worked on cleaning the cabinet because it's not, I'm not redoing it, just cleaning it. So I gave it 2 passes of automotive compound, and I finished with 2 coats of carnauba wax, and also used a little bit of stains in the cracks that was going to the wood. And I think it's going to look pretty good. And I also did the brass. I did the Nordmende badge, which was extremely corroded. And I brought it back to a shine. And it looks good. And I also did the rim around the piano keys. That was black. So it went well. Then I moved to the grill cloth. I did my usual technique. And it came out beautifully. The stain is gone. And you've seen me do this before. I just use a paintbrush and a toothbrush with some OxyClean dissolved in warm water. Then I sponge everything, and I rinse, and I repeat this maybe 5, 6, 7 times. And I like to finish with just a spray of hydrogen peroxide, and I lay the grill cloth in the sun. And I repeat the process each time it dries out, 3, 4, 5 times, whatever it needs. And yeah, I called it my controlled bleach. And when I started, there was a stain, but when I got the grill cloth wet the first time, it became black. I sort of panicked, and also there was a stench that appeared. It smelled like fish, rotten fish. I mean, it was incredible. It smelled in the whole basement. And yeah, my best guess is that somebody put a pack of frozen fish on top of the radio, and when it melted, it just dripped in the all the way through the grill cloth and part of the side cloth also. So yeah, well, with the process, it became clean, so I'm happy with that now. So well, without further ado, let's start working on this guy. I'll be honest, I don't have any hopes that it's going to improve the sound. I really believe it's a question of doing a proper alignment at this stage, and yeah, reassessing the issue with the speaker. But all in good times. We'll do a first test once we install this guy, and yeah, I'll show you my progress. So catch you on the other side, guys. So I got the rectifier loosely connected to the back of the radio outside of the chassis. Time to test what kind of voltages we get with this silicone-based rectifier. So let's try this on AM first. So it should be higher at first. We're aiming at for 260 and 265 AM and FM. We're on AM now. Trying to get it exactly at 120. AC coming in as close as I can get it. 263.7. Let's try, I think the FM is going to draw more, so the FM should be a little lower. So 263.5-ish. 261.789. Yeah. It's the second time this happens to me. I changed the rectifier from selenium to silicone, and silicone diodes are expected to have a lower voltage drop, and I usually have to put resistors to compensate, to adjust that, but nope, not this time. So I'm getting it, 261, so 263.5. I mean, should get 260, 265. That's really close enough. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. I don't know exactly what it means. Is it because the transformer itself is outputting a little less because it's too old? Although it's not likely. But is it the reason? I'm not sure. But it's the second time I've seen this. I think I've seen Manuel also experiencing that recently, I think. So let's see how it sounds. Let's hear how it sounds on FM. Crappy.
Portez votre travail, c'est l'histoire de famille québécoise. Une balade entre tradition et modernité. Avec Rémi Girard, Marie-Ginette Gay, Widmer Normile et 9 autres artistes. Rémi Girard a un mot pour décrire cette pièce hilarante. Alors c'est plein de malaise, mais plein d'amour. C'est un sujet délicat, mais tu sais, ça grince un peu. Alors. Mais ça rit énormément. Sur scène le 17 juillet à Sainte-Thérèse et Montréal. Billets sur qu'est-ce-qu'on-a-fait-au-bon-Dieu.com.
Yeah, not great at all. Certainly not on the station. Should be here. I'm half an inch to the left. Let's try the AM. Okay.
But I guess I will make you answer to that comment. I do want to ask you about.
Should be at 800. I'm at like 875.
Lit up the bridge for. Are there some other than sports and stuff? Are there some other reasons why to light up the bridge in specific colors, and how do you?
I won't even try the weaker stations. Shut this off. Shut everything off. So, okay. I'll just put the rectifier inside the can. Try to close it up as best and as safely as I can. Reconnect it properly. And then put the whole chassis back in the cabinet. And wait for Mario until he's available. And hopefully between us two we'll be able to do a better job on the alignment. That's I have to say, it's almost my last hope, because I don't know what to do with it anymore. I also changed another capacitor yesterday as I was looking at it on the socket of the EF81 mixer oscillator. There was this, I don't know if I'll be able to show you here, this little 4700 puff styro. It's not an electrolytic or anything, just a styro cap, but it didn't look good. I didn't like it at all. It seemed like it had overheated or something. So I swapped it. I couldn't get any readings on the chassis, so I swapped it. And once I removed it, I took a measurement, and it was spot on, 4767. It was very, very good, but might have been leaky, maybe. I don't know. I didn't take a chance. I swapped it, and it didn't change anything. So I changed well over 50 capacitors. Brand new vacuum tubes, some loose wires on the speakers. I reconnected, and I'm not getting a good reception, not one bit. So I'll wait for Mario, and when he's available, we'll try doing a better alignment than I did. So I'll get back to you once that is done. I don't know when, and well, stay tuned. It promises to be very interesting. Take care. Okay, folks, so yeah, I usually don't do a unboxing or a review video on the channel, but I thought I'd show you this because it's related to the channel and the video production of it. And yeah, you probably noticed lately I've been having problems with my audio, namely, yeah, the microphone sometimes doesn't connect to the iPhone. I'm already using a what is it, 3.5 millimeter jack adapter, yeah, to the lightning connector, the iPhone connector, and it doesn't always connect. Sometimes it just falls. I dropped the microphone. For some reason it unhooks from my apron. So anyways, I thought I'd give those a try because number one, they're wireless, and they just released, well, I saw the video that was released a month ago about a new function which allows you to connect the microphones directly to the iPhone without using the transmitter. So that would be even better for me. I could move more freely around the bench. The cable that I have is only like a meter long, and it was hard to find any extension for that because it's a TRRS connector, not a TRS. So tip, ring, sleeve instead of just tip, ring, sleeve. I won't get into that. So let's open this guy and see what the box contains. I hope I'll be in frame all the time. It's always the same problem. Yeah, it's really well packed, I have to say. Reminds me of the Apple boxes. Yeah, very nicely packed. Let's try to get this out. And this should be the charger. Oh yeah, and the two windshields. Yeah, two windshields. What is it? USB-C to USB-C. And this is the box. It works pretty much like AirPods, having their own container. There you go. So it's a little bit bigger than the AirPods box, which is about, you know, this big. Very nice plastic. So this will be the transmitter, lightning connector, which hopefully I won't even have to use. Those are the microphones. Very nice and slick. I'll remove the wrapper hair around for the contacts. Okay, and has a clip, but also it's magnetic, so I can remove this part. Yeah, and I can use the magnetic clip. So I'm going to charge this, download the app, and for the next videos, this is the the guys I'll be using. So aside from getting more mobility, I also want to try, since I have two now, recording two mono tracks, or maybe I can use it as a stereo track. I don't know yet. I'll have to look it up how it works. But the idea is to be able to demonstrate radio signal, stereo signal, you know, and to show you, or to make you listen to the difference between the right channel and the left channel when I'm working on a stereo radio. So I'm hoping I'll be able to use these two guys to film the last episode of the Othello, which is stereo. So I have to check just how charged they are. So those contacts here actually go here. It's to make the contact, whoops, I'm sorry, inside the container. So like this, it's ready to charge, and you just plug it in here. Yeah, we can see it's yellow, so it's probably not fully charged. So I'll give it a charge and download the app while it's charging. So I'll get back to you next time I do a video. So you see it's charging here. Next time I shoot an episode, and I'll let you know when I'm using them, so you can see if there's a difference or not, if it's better or not. Yeah. So quick, dirty, short one. Catch you later, guys.